Vision 2030 framework was just the beginning of what we should be doing as a nation. And therefore, I'm very excited about the new constitution, because the new constitution broke our country into manageable spaces, which you call counties. And I hope these counties will not become tribal enclaves. They will become manageable spaces that Kenyans will use to manage their affairs effectively. And I feel the youth of this nation, which I heard somebody say there's about 76 or whatever the percentage, they have the numbers to really take over the thinking of those counties. These governors, these, what do you call them, senators, members of parliament, councillors, these are very few guys who are going to be there. And the youth must not allow them to waste their opportunity in their county. The youth must create their own institutions and dialogue with those leaders and make sure that those leaders do things the youth want done. I think enough is enough. We talk too much. We theorize what vision is all about. We could write a PhD on Vision 2030. But the only vision we should write about is the actions, as one lady there was asking, and one gentleman at the back there who was saying, when you go to my county, people don't understand, because there is nothing living to show that this vision is doing anything for the youth. And me, I'm an ambassador of the youth. Those of you who don't follow me on my Facebook and Twitter, you better do it from today. I have thousands and thousands of youth following me every day. I talk to them, I advise them. We dialogue. We are not in the political space, but we are in the space of managing the interest of the youth. One of the things that will make the youth succeed in this nation is your positive attitude to life, to yes, I can do it. Don't say we can do it. Say, I, Muthoni, Cheprono, I can do it. I'm going to move from the odds. I'm going to move from the position my parents landed me in of poverty. First, I'm going to acquire the knowledge, because there is no shortcut to knowledge. Knowledge is expensive, but you wait until you deal with a primitive, illiterate person. It is 10 times more expensive. So I believe these counties should be the beginning of the youth becoming managers of their destiny. I'll be happy to visit, to come to any counties, those counties that will make the youth movement that has an impact. And the youth that don't look at what the older generation can do for them. They need to grab their own opportunity. They need to draft their own opportunities and then demand financial institutions to support it. And I would like to suggest one thing. Can we, as the youth, demand that we set up a youth bank? A youth bank that manages assets meant for the youth. A bank that also has youth inside there in their board managing the interest of the youth. And not use the youth as an opportunity for the older generation, the greedy ones, to make money on the population of the youth. I think I wrote a message out there when I came in. I said, it is time for the youth. And I said, the youth, please wake up. If you just sit here and expect these big guys to make you achieve your vision, you will wait until you are the old generation. Please, your life is in your own hands. Seek knowledge as well. Today, I sit in the board of Harvard Business School. And I'm the only black man from Africa sitting in that board. I would like to use that opportunity to help the youth access education at one of the greatest institutions in the world, and that's Harvard Business School. And I would also like to pass a message to ask the government. If government supports students who go to our local institutions, what stops them to support students who can get opportunities to go to institutions like Harvard or Oxford? You are going to get better knowledge, and the government discriminates you from funding you. You are entitled to your portion of your money because it is your money. It is our money, it's taxpayers' money. And by the way, I pay a lot of taxes. I can also assure you, I employ about 4 times this group which is here. What about empowering you and you being able to employ 100 Kenyans? We will not be talking about unemployment anymore. But we are kept in a primitive stage of not being able to be empowered to your capacity. And I don't believe everybody will be the same. There are those who are born entrepreneurs. And please, those guys who are good doctors, they are good farmers, let us support everybody in what their capability and what God gave them, the talent that God helped them to have. But sitting, talking, we talked too long. The politicians remember the youth because they want your votes. But after that, how many of you see those guys again? Can you lift up your hand if you ever see them? Can you lift up your hand if you never see them? Lift up your hand if you never see them. Nobody will. Feel free. This is a free country. Yes. But today they will see you because they want your vote. Please make your own space. Kenya has so much wealth. It's being wasted. We have oil. We have solar. We have geothermal. We have hydro. We have great country God gave us. But He gave us leaders who lead for themselves first. We need leaders who will open the space so that you do it for yourself. Don't look at anybody to do it for you. You ask for space, ask for financial support, ask for space to sell your goods, and ask media to be fair and to focus in seeing activities of the youth. My own media belongs to you. I have a website, capitalfm.co.ke. It is for you. Write whatever you want. It is free. We allow you to put your qualifications there for job. We allow you to put your innovations there for other people who want to partner with you. We allow you to express your views, your opinion, and nobody is going to doctor them to suit anybody, because I believe we are a free nation and we should be free. I came from nothing. I was a farmer's poor son. It was even worse. I became an orphan when I was very, very young. If I was sold, I could not have fetched 100 bob. But today, because of my own determination, my own energy, my own focus, my own vision, I create jobs for those 2,000 Kenyans who have wives, children, and that to me is my wealth, that I partner. That I partner with Kenyans. So please join me. You want me in a county to come and talk with you guys if you're organized, if you have some vision, send it to me. I have lots of good assistants, very young people around me. We work 24 hours. I just came from South Africa. I went over the weekend to Uganda. I came from Uganda yesterday. On Monday, I'm back in South Africa. I don't rest. I work.